everyone, it's the moment you've been waiting for. This is the boarding process for Flight 5571. We are asking for all individuals that are Group 1 and or anyone that is active military personnel to please step forward as we begin the boarding process here today. Do be aware, once again, that if you are in Groups 8 or 9, it always is a completely full flight. We tell you this all the time, so it's nothing new. If you are in Groups 8 or 9, please be sure to have your luggage checked with us because there's not going to be any space in the overhead containers. So if you'd like to make this process as smoothly as possible, as we all do because we have somewhere to be, please have us check that luggage at this moment in time so we can get this process taken care of ASAP. So once again, anyone that is Group 1 or active military personnel, please step forward into the line so we can begin that boarding process. Yes, sir. May I help you?
No, I'm just standing in line. I'm just waiting for my turn. No.
Once again, we are boarding only Group 1 and any individual that is active military personnel. If you are not in Group 1 or active military personnel, please continue to remain in your seat because there is no purpose for you to actually be this close to the line that's going to confuse other passengers that makes them think that you are actually in line.
You need to stop overreacting. No one else is confused about whether or not if I was in line or not.
I was
too.
Me too.
I thought he was in line.
See, you were actually causing some confusion. So please step to the back so we can continue our boarding process. Okay? Thank you. Group 2 customers, we are now ready to board. Group 2 customers, so once again, if you are not Group 1 or Group 2, please stay in your seat because we do not need you crowding this area. I'm beginning to get a little claustrophobic, so you all really need to back off and have a seat. Thank you. No, that is not for this flight. You are actually on an entirely different terminal. This is to Dallas, Texas. Group 3 customers, please. Another thing, please make sure that you all have in fact showered. I don't know what to tell you at this particular point, but if I smell you when you walk past me, that means I am going to pull you off and not cause any other individuals to have to suffer through your scent. So please be sure that you have your deodorant on because if you stinking, we ain't clicking. Understand? All right. So I'm pretty sure all of you will appreciate if you all smell good on a 3-hour flight. Group 4 customers. Oh my God! All right, for those of you that did not pay anything extra to get on the exact same plane and getting the same ride or getting us in the same place that we're all going, we're calling Group 5 customers over to the main boarding line, please. Group 5 customers. Sorry, excuse me. Wear your shoes? No, you're going to need to have some shoes on. Nobody want to be smelling your crusty feet. So go on back to the side, put on some shoes, and then you can board this plane. No, because that's just gross. No. Bye. 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 Group 6 customers, you're ready to board, please.
Finally, here. Instead of you being a jerk, I can finally just get on this plane and be on my merry way.
Excuse me?
You were kind of a jerk. You didn't have to really try to shout me out like. So, no, don't worry about it. We're just going to move on. It's fine. It's whatever.
I believe there was actually a mistake on your ticket. Let me give you the additional items that you needed for this plane ride here. Here you go.
What are these for?
Those are your grip enhancers. You're going to need that for where you're sitting on the wing. Outside of the plane, you see, you're going to need to actually just kind of really hold on real tight. So that's actually going to be your seat.
What? There's no possible way you can tell anybody that they have to be on a plane like that. This is freaking stupid.
Oh no, it says it right here. So yeah, so that's going to be your seat. Other than that, it seems as though the flight is completely booked. So take your pick.
Excuse me, does there seem to be a problem out here?
Yes, there's a problem. Yes, sir. It seems as though this individual is a bit upset that his seat has been reassigned, and he's quite upset and throwing out words like bomb and things of the sort. So he's beginning to threaten all the other passengers, and they're beginning to get more upset.
No, I didn't even say anything about a bomb.
Well, you see, there he goes again.
No, hold on.
Well, sir, that's a very serious offense to actually using that word. We're gonna have to call security.
No.
You're gonna have to come with us. Come here. No, you're gonna probe me! Okay, now that that issue's out of the way, Group 7 customers, we are now welcome aboard. Group 7 customers. Okay. You have 3 large pieces of luggage here. We gotta have 3 bags. One for all of the cosmetics, one for your shoes, and then the other for your clothes. Now, did you not hear my announcement about trying to get your luggage checked since you're in the later groups? Listen, I already know how you guys always do things. You check it for free. So instead of me paying, I just bring all of my luggage with me and then I have you guys just check it for free. It just is what it is. I knew you were gonna have to do it at some point, so there's no point for me to getting up and having you check it earlier when I was just gonna come through the line and you would have to do it anyway. So deal with it and let's move on. Okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do at this particular point. You're going to consolidate all of this into one bag and then we'll put that on the plane. And the other bags, they just stay here. Listen, no, I am not doing any of that. We're gonna go ahead and group 8 customers. You are ready to board. Group 8 customers. You see, this conversation's already over. I'm already moving on. So if you really want to get your things onto the plane, you really might want to get your stuff organized. So let's go. Come on, let's go. No. How about I call your manager? And group 9 customers, please. Group 9. We are going to call you up on board. So, you see, you might really want to get your things together because we're already on group 9. I'm going to get your manager. Excuse me. So it seems as though this lady here is having a complaint about you right now. No. You see, this Karen here decided that she just wanted to wait until the very last second to bring on her luggage onto the plane, even though we already offered it to be completely complimentary for her to actually have her things placed on the plane. So since she waited so long, I gave her the additional options for her to actually have her things consolidated to make it easier for her, because I'm just looking out for the benefit of the customer. Isn't that right, madam, who also lives on 142 Cornelia Drive? Did you really think that we don't know where you live? This is the airport. We know all of the things about you. So, you really might want to second guess about the things that you're about to say. So, watch yourself. So, ma'am, you are going to get ready to consolidate all of your items, right?
So, is there an issue or no?
I was just telling you, he was doing everything he needed to do. So, I was just gonna get all of this reorganized. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm glad. Have a good day.
Great job.